Welcome to 2619 Bear Crossing Way. This house is so cool, and it is not your typical log cabin, and we are also not in your typical Sevierville Gatlinburg stacks on stacks and stacks of log cabins. Every home in this neighborhood is unique. We are surrounded by 50 acres of nature. We've got tons of amenities. Think pool, think basketball court, think nature trail, think catch and release fishing pond. Where can you find that? That being said, this house is excellent. It has 2 detached garages, 2 main level masters, and an entire separate living area. So now that I've basically told you everything about it, let's go check it all out. Welcome to the great room of 2619 Bear Crossing Way. This space is huge and super flexible. The previous owners had a giant sectional. They had a full dining table, and then they even had a seating area that looks out those gorgeous picture windows out into the woods and over the deck where you actually have mountain views. So this space is awesome, it's huge, and you have a beautiful kitchen with true wood cabinetry. You can put bar stools, you've got an awesome island, and then either side of this living room, you have 2 full master bedrooms that have huge ensuite bathrooms. It's a really cool space and super unique to something you might find in Sevierville. Something that is really awesome and unique about this home is that the main level has 2 master bedrooms, and both of them have their own private access to this gorgeous oversized back deck overlooking the woods. It has mountain views. It is totally gorgeous. And like I said, they each have their own access. So we just came from one of those rooms, and here is the other main level master. So anybody has access to the outside. They don't have to go through the kitchen. Nobody needs to know you came outside. It's a really cool feature. So check this out. This house has a super unique feature. I know I keep using the word unique, but this is truly unique. Just above me, right over the front door towards the front side of the house, is a custom stained glass of an eagle. Now, why that's cool is because if you know anything about Dollywood, you know they have a bald eagle preserve at Dollywood, and the original owner of this house actually worked with those eagles. So it's a really cool, unique feature, something that you're not gonna find in many houses in Sevierville, and it's got some unique history. Really cool. Okay, now that we've seen the main level, let's go downstairs and check out a complete separate living space. Downstairs is a completely separate living space. Now, you don't have to use it separately, but if you are wanting to get the most bang for your buck, if you're an investor, you could actually make this home 2 separate investment properties, 2 short-term rentals, because this has its own living space. It has 2 separate entrances. There is a separate driveway, and obviously it has a living room here with a stacked stone wood-burning stove. You could put bunk beds here, game rooms, couches, a TV, and then just off this space is a kitchenette, a living room or bedroom space, and a full bathroom, again with its own private entrance onto the back deck. So this could be its own living space, or if you have teenagers and you don't want them in your face, or you want your kids just to have their own separate space, this downstairs area is perfect for that. Plus, it has its own kitchenette, and get this, it has its own laundry room just off that kitchenette. That being said, this house offers a ton of options in terms of how you could utilize it. Whether you want separate living areas or you want some place to put all the kids downstairs out of your hair, you got that. A super unique and awesome feature about this house is there is not just one, but there are 2 detached garages. One is a full-size 2-car garage. It's completely finished, terrazzo flooring, super nice. And the other one, again, completely finished. So whether you need a workshop and parking space, or maybe you want 2 game rooms, or maybe you want a game room for each of the floors, you have options. So maybe you're wondering, okay, what if I wanted to actually use this property as an investment and income producing property? Because of the size of this home, as well as its proximity to all the major attractions, you are looking at somewhere around $100,000 of income per year. Now that is looking at low end opportunity. There is actually a cabin in here that has a rental history of $230,000. So it obviously depends what you do with it and how you utilize the space, but there is certainly income to be had when it comes to 2619 Bear Crossing. That is all for 2619 Bear Crossing Way. If you have questions, please give me a call. I'm Haley Jones. I would love to show you around and let you know all the specifics about this property. Until next time, have a good one.